Hello, what is up? Welcome back to another vlog. So today is going to be the start of this vlog. So this vlog is going to be 6 days on reserve to see where they send me. Tonight I have a standby. I'm already in New York right now. I commuted in yesterday, and tonight I have a standby at 8:45 p.m. till midnight. So I'm hoping that they send me somewhere fun, because that's the time when they could send me for one of the late report international trips. So I'm really crossing my fingers for that. I'm really hoping they use me tonight, because they already assigned me a standby at LaGuardia tomorrow, and I really don't want to do a standby at LaGuardia tomorrow. Plus that standby would start at 11 a.m. So I would literally, by the time I commuted back to my crash pad, got ready for bed, went to bed, had to wake up to go to that one, I'd probably only get like 6 hours of sleep. So I really don't want that. Anyway, we shall see. The hope is that I get sent somewhere fun tonight. I'll keep you posted. There's a good chance I don't get sent anywhere fun, which would make this vlog not as fun. How many times I'm gonna say fun? Anyway, I will keep you guys posted. Just a little update. It's midnight. I'm leaving the lounge. I didn't get used. I'm really upset about it because I already have a standby at LaGuardia for tomorrow that I don't want to do. A very empty JFK Airport Terminal 4. So I'm based out of New York, which means we cover 2 airports, JFK and LaGuardia. And the trips are just better out of JFK, like better destinations. I was really hoping I was gonna get used tonight for something a little exciting. Instead, I sat in the lounge and watched the Sandman show on Netflix, which I'm very much enjoying. And now I have an 11 a.m. standby at LaGuardia, which means that by the time I get back to my crash pad, go to sleep, well, first of all, fall asleep, because we all know I'm not very good at that. Wake up to get to LaGuardia. I'm probably only gonna get like top 6 hours of sleep. My standby for tomorrow is 11 a.m. to 2, and I rarely get used when I have standbys at LaGuardia. So I'm a little worried the same thing is gonna happen. And it's not that not having to worry about work doesn't sound exciting. What's not exciting is staying at the crash pad. I'd way rather go stay at a hotel. I'd way rather work. Since I'm out here, I'm not at home obviously, I'd way rather work. Can't do that when I'm not being used. And I'd also way rather be at a hotel with a nicer bed, not my twin bunk bed at my crash pad, and a nicer bathroom. So I could shower in a nicer bathroom. Because let me tell you something, I do not want to use the shower at my crash pad. But anyway, all of that to say, I'm headed out now. I'm gonna have to Uber home, and then I will come on here and let you guys know if I get to go anywhere with my standby tomorrow at LaGuardia. So, let's be really real on this channel, as if I'm not already. As you can see, I'm in a hotel. No, I did not get used. Long story short, I was not interested in going back to my crash pad tonight, for the biggest reason being, it's kind of confusing to explain if you don't understand how reserve works. But I already have a standby for tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. I think I already talked about that here on the vlog. But because of that, there's a good chance I don't get used again tomorrow, which really sucks. But those very early standby times, you usually don't get used, which means I'll be going to my crash pad again tomorrow night, which means that would have been 4 nights in a row, and I really need to shower, and I did not want to shower in the crash pad bathroom. I think I talked about this already on the vlog. I can't remember. I have no interest in showering at the crash pad bathroom. Is it atrocious? No. Do I avoid it at all costs? Yes. So we had literally an insane amount of points for staying at a hotel. So I decided to book this hotel, plus it's free transportation to and from the airport, so I actually will save money because the hotel was free for us because of the points, and I have a hotel shuttle. So all of that to say, I'm in a hotel and I'm gonna be able to shower. And now I'm gonna go to Target, because there's a Target right next to it, and buy some more food for my lunchbox thingy, and pick up some food, whatever I'm gonna eat for dinner, because it's already like almost 6 o'clock. And we'll see. I kind of want to work out just to like move my body, since I was sitting in the lounge all day today, but again, I don't know. Maybe I'll do a late workout, we'll see. And I'll probably keep watching The Sandman because I've really been enjoying that. And I'm gonna try to go to bed early, but as we know, I'm really not good at that. I'm really not good at that. So more than likely I will only get 2 to 2.5 hours sleep. I'll just try to sleep in the lounge as I'm waiting to see if I'm gonna get called for a trip or anything like that. But yeah, it's time to go to Target. Got my stuff at Target. Got a bubble tea. This is a passion fruit green tea with boba. I love boba. Now I'm heading back to the hotel. So, I have a bit of an update. I'm in a hotel room again. And that is because I was used. That sounds so weird. I was on my standby and I was called. I checked in for my standby at like 4:50 and I got a call at literally 4:57 assigning me this trip. So, it was a 5 a.m. report time. So I basically like got to the lounge for 2 seconds and then had to rush over to the gate and basically get ready for boarding. We went from LaGuardia to Chicago, Chicago back to LaGuardia. We had a two-hour-ish sit in LaGuardia, so we went back to the lounge. I took like a 30-minute nap. And then we went from LaGuardia to Raleigh. I was actually here a few weeks ago, but it was under, I guess you could consider more unfortunate circumstances because for that trip, I was supposed to have a 2-day LAX. As you know, I love my LAX trips. I go see my parents and I get to be in my hometown. But in the middle of that flight, I got rerouted. So I basically went from JFK to LAX and then worked a flight LAX to Raleigh, which is like 2 transcons in 1 day, which was brutal if I'm being honest. But anyway, I like this hotel. This is a short stay Raleigh. If you have a longer Raleigh layover, you get a different hotel, but I really like this hotel. I'll show it to you guys. It's like a suite, so it's not too shabby. I did order some food on DoorDash. Somebody should take my DoorDash app away from me. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyway, I ordered like a vegan burger, fries, and a smoothie. And then realistically, it's 5:30. I literally plan on trying to go to sleep no later than 8 o'clock, which is so impossible for me. Like, that's just not how my body or brain works. I could be dead tired. The most tired I've ever been, the most drowsy, lack of sleep, zombie I've ever been, and still not be able to fall asleep for like a long time. Because that's just how my brain is. So I'm hoping it's gonna work for me. I have like 30 minutes left of the last episode of Sandman. So, but I'm the kind of person that I like to like make eating an experience. So I like to eat and watch a show at the same time. So I'm gonna wait to put that on until my food gets here. But I'll show you the hotel. I'm so tired. I had 2 hours of sleep last night, if that wasn't obvious. And then tomorrow's van pickup time is 4:30 a.m. And then let me tell you guys about tomorrow. So tomorrow we're going Raleigh to Detroit and then Detroit to San Antonio. And then we have like a longer San Antonio layover. It's like 16.5 hours. I've heard it's really nice. I'm really excited. I've heard the hotel is really nice and the location is really nice. I will probably only have enough time to get maybe lunch and dinner and try to go to bed early again because we have a Why is there a flight that leaves at 5:10 a.m.? 5:10 a.m. That means my van pickup time is gonna be like 3:30 in the morning. So yeah, I'm gonna need to go to bed really early again tomorrow night. But anyway, I'll take you guys along the journey. I'm obviously not gonna do anything in Raleigh other than eat my food, watch TV, and go to bed. But I'll take you guys around when I go to San Antonio, but I'll show you the room. I think I just got a notification though that my order was picked up or something, which would be really amazing. So I'm too lazy to turn all the lights on. So this is what you're gonna get. So this hotel's like kind of funky. It's like indoor, like the outdoor part is like indoors. I don't know how to describe it. It gives, it's giving amusement park vibes. I don't even know, like circus, I don't know, but that's so wrong. That's so wrong. I don't know what I mean by that. Anyway, this is like the living room area. Ooh, so fancy. There's like a dining table. There's this TV. And usually I never turn the TVs on, but the TV, I think here, but also the one in the bedroom is a smart TV. So I can hook up my Netflix to it, which means I will be turning it on. This is the little kitchenette area, which is so nice. The fridge is so nice. It's nice to have a microwave because I actually have microwave food I could have eaten, but we did DoorDash instead. Here is the bathroom. I'm not wearing any pants, so yeah, that's that. Here's the bathroom, and it's nothing special, but you know, it's just got normal bathroom stuff, shower and whatnot. And then the bedroom is pretty big. You have this mirror, you have this big TV, then you have a king size bed, which is just delightful because you can spread out all you want. And then my view faces like the back, and like I just feel like the vibes, somebody needs to make like a Raleigh version of Twilight. Like that's the vibes. Look at those trees and tell me it's not giving you East Coast Twilight. Like Nicholas Sparks meets Twilight. I mean, I don't really care for Nicholas Sparks, but like all of his books takes place in North Carolina, right? Sorry, you can't see me. All of his books take place in North Carolina, right? You get what I'm saying now, right? Okay, anyway, yeah, that's all for now.
I don't want any of this. I'm afraid to fall asleep.
I don't know why they give me any utensils or straw for my smoothie. Okay, so I finished my food and it wasn't that it was mediocre. Do I regret spending $38 to have a DoorDash? Maybe. But anyway, I also just finished The Sandman, the entire show so far. And I really liked it. I'm excited to see second season. I mean, knowing Netflix, that could be like 2 years from now at the earliest, but I liked it a lot. I thought the cast was great. Very intriguing. I'm not 100% sure where the plot is going, but I think the point is to be a little convoluted, and I know that sounds weird, but I know it was a graphic novel, like comic book, and I think they were taking a lot of different installments of these comic books and kind of creating a season plot with it. So it makes sense that a lot of the episodes feel slightly disjointed. And I know that makes it sound like I didn't like it. I actually very, very much enjoyed it. It's just it's almost a different genre of storytelling. I guess I'll put it that way. I really liked it. Anyone else has seen it, let me know down below. I am sitting here with like shivers across my body because I'm just always cold. So I think I'm just gonna take a scalding hot shower and then take melatonin and go to bed. Everyone please pray for me. Just please pray for me that I go to bed early, please. Whoa, the lighting is horrible. It's 4:28. I'm rushing down. We're supposed to be there at 4:30. Miraculously, I fell asleep around 8. I woke up in the middle of the night, don't really know. Look, there's the hotel. Woke up in the middle of the night, don't know what time it was. I was able to go back to sleep. That's all that matters. That's my check-in for right now. I gotta go. Bye. Okay, I just made it to my hotel in San Antonio. Today was a long day even though we had 2 flights. I don't know what it was, but that second flight was long. And I've worked plenty of longer flights than that one. This is a weird angle, but we're gonna go with it. I don't even know what I'm gonna do yet. I need to like research food. I think I'm just gonna go walk along the Riverwalk area, and so I'll put a lot of that in here because I've heard it's like really pretty, but I want to change, and it's very hot outside, which is nice because I've been cold all morning. But let me show you the hotel. So this is just like the main room area. I've got 2 beds this time. One will be for stuff, one will be for sleep. Except for usually I sleep in the one closest to the wall. I don't know why. Here's the TV. I don't know if I'm ever gonna turn it on because I finished the show that I told you guys I was watching. So there's that. This is the bathroom. Here's our mirror. There's towels down there. I just took my hair out. This is a closet. Nothing special about that. Then we've got the bathroom. It's a very nice shower. And yeah. Okay, I don't know if you can tell by the sweat, but I just got back from eating lunch and I forgot to bring my vlog camera, but I went to this place called Project Pollo, and it's like a fully vegan restaurant. and it's like fake chicken stuff, obviously. That was the most realistic baked chicken I've ever had, but it was really tasty. I had the chicken Caesar salad wrap thing. I'll have inserted footage because I forgot my vlog camera, and I took a probably really ugly video of me like profusely sweating in 95-degree heat eating my food outside. I also didn't know it was a food truck version. I don't know if they have like brick and mortar stores, if you will. I was hoping it was that, so I could have eaten inside, but instead I ate outside, which is fine. We are really experiencing the Texas heat today, baby. Anyway, I don't know what to do because, I started a workout on my watch because I did this scooter. I did a bird scooter, which by the way, those are not cheap anymore. Like, what's the point? I don't know. But my watch was like, it looks like you're working out. I was like, not really, but sure. So I started a workout. Anyway, it's only 1:30. I have been up since 3:30 Eastern time, which is 12:30 here. So I've been up for a long time. But all of that to say is, I don't know what to do because I need to go to bed early tonight. We have a van pickup time tomorrow morning of whatever the butt crack of dawn is. Before that, actually. 4:30. Nope, I lied. 3:50? 1 second. 3:50. Van pickup time of 3:50 tomorrow morning. That is easily the earliest pickup time I've ever had, and most definitely the only pickup time I'll ever have this early because I will never allow myself to be on this trip again. Obviously, in this case, I didn't have a choice. This was reserve days, but yeah, this was bad. I need to try to go to bed very early, and I think I'm gonna get tired early since I went to bed like at 8:30 last night. But there's no movies I want to see in the theater because I've seen them all, and the ones that I haven't seen I have zero interest in, and there's a theater right next door, so that's kind of sucks. There is the Riverwalk, and I want to go do that, but I want to wait till like the evening or closer to the evening so it's not as hot, and also so I can eat dinner while I'm out there. But I also saw that there's a vegan pastry shop nearby, so I'm like, spend $30 on pastries, you know, that sounds real good too. So we'll see. I forgot to mention though, I did fall asleep really early last night. When I was on the phone with Sam, I was like head nodding. I was so tired, and I never do that, especially not that early in the night. To secure the deal to fall asleep, I took melatonin, and then I was probably out at 8:30. I woke up at some point in the middle of the night, and I don't know what time it was because I didn't check the clock, and I was able to go back to sleep right away, which was nice. So it all worked out. Am I still extremely tired? Could I go to sleep right this very second? Absolutely. So anyway, I'm just gonna stop rambling, and as soon as I get something done, I'll put it on the vlog. So I'm back in the same spot, different shirt, to tell you a story. And the story is, I took a nap and I shouldn't have. Anyway, all that to say, it is 5:45 and it got hotter. So the thing was, I took a nap because I was like, I genuinely don't know what to do with myself, and the more I sit here, the more tired I get, because it was 95 degrees, and I was like, I'm just gonna wait a few hours, hopefully it'll cool down a bit, because I really wanna go to the Riverwalk. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna go there right now anyway, but it's, let's see the temp right now, because when I woke up from my nap, it was 99. Guess what, it's still 99. So I put a tank top on just to be slightly cooler. I'm gonna walk down to the Riverwalk. I'm gonna get some food there eventually. I have no idea what to expect. I've never been to this area, but it's just right on the other side of the hotel. So I'm just gonna go down there right now. And everyone needs to cross their fingers for me that I fall asleep tonight. I have to wake up at 2:45, as I said earlier today, because my bus time is 3:50. In fact, I probably even have to wake up at 2:35, for being honest. I'm going to try to be back here in 2.5 hours so I can wind down, take some melatonin, and hope for the best. But we shall see. I'm going to go to the Riverwalk now, so I can't make any more excuses not to go, because it's not gonna get any cooler until like 2 hours from now, and I can't wait 2 hours from now, so. Okay, so the weather's not as horrible down here because there's not really any sun. So it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. There is a restaurant that had these like vegan tacos, so I think I might eat there, but I'm not ready to eat yet, so I'm just gonna walk. I'm back in the same spot in my hotel room, and only because I can set the camera, kind of set the camera here, even though it's crooked, but I can set the camera here without having to hold it. And lately I haven't been bringing my like little handheld tripod thing because I am lazy. Anyway, besides the point, so I just got back from going around the Riverwalk and eating dinner, and those veggie fajitas were amazing, by the way. And they had a really great salsa. Everything was really tasty at the restaurant, except for they had Pepsi products. Is that like a common thing in Texas? Because for some reason, I feel like I've heard that before. Which is funny, because I know in the South, it's very Coke heavy. I meant Coca-Cola, by the way. Very Coca-Cola heavy. So I don't know why Pepsi wins in Texas. Maybe it's just San Antonio, I don't know. But at the store I walked in, everything was Pepsi as well. I was like, ugh. So I came on here to tell you one thing, and that is that I got pooped on by a bird at the restaurant. Luckily it was on my arm, like no clothing at all, just my arm. So I was able to like wipe it off. I had a Purell sanitizer wipe. Since we like give them out on the plane, I have like some in my purse, and I was able to wipe off my arm and stuff. But that was the very first time I've been pooped on by a bird in my entire life. So, you know, it was bound to happen one of these days. So there's my story for the day. I hope you're all doing well. It is 7:45. So I have one plan and one plan only to try to get tired. I actually have a very bad headache, so I'm kind of hoping that'll help me get tired. I'm going to take a shower and get in bed. And I'm gonna hope that that does it for me. Most likely it will not, because the fact that I fell asleep at 8:30 last night is truly, truly a miracle. But alas, can it happen a second night in a row? Probably not. And I don't think I can go, at this point it's already 7:45, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to fall asleep at 8:30, but I'm hoping to be asleep by 9, so I'm gonna take melatonin again as soon as I get out of the shower and hope for the best. Thank you very much.